What's up, everybody? How's it going? Did not expect a stream today? What do you mean? Because of Stardew? I haven't booted. I have not booted Stardew yet. I'm stuck. Do I make a new farm? Or do I go back to my old one? I don't know.
You make a new meadow farm and then you play your old one.
Is that how it goes?
Yep.
I make a new one and then I play my old one.
Until you've done everything with the meadow farm.
I haven't really looked. I know a few things, but I don't really want tons of spoilers. Man, I like the UI in this game so much better than the UI in SV. Here's my newest shiny. By the way, chat. Isn't this a great shiny? Like, damn. Gen 7 really has some of the best in the franchise as far as shinies go. That's just a great one right there. The person that hosts them had some more. Maybe I'll do some some more tonight. We'll see. Oh, Golisopod doesn't belong in the Dynamax box. I was happy to pick up Golisopod. I caught it in one too. It didn't take 15 restarts or attempts to catch it, so. But the last shiny I got from Dynamax was Chinchino. This is like my third Chinchino. But hey, if Chinchino ever gets like a Mega Evolution or some sort of regional form, I'm ready. I am ready to go. Alright, are you joining me, Tyler?
Yep.
You got a shiny, Braylon? Which one? I need Dottler, by the way. I was looking through my list and I'm like, I don't have Dottler. Yeah, we're gonna do randoms. Good old Randy. Oh, you're playing Splatoon 3, huh?
No, it's just saying that.
Alright, link code is on the screen for anybody who wants to join up. Oh. Can you not? Great.
Well,
I look forward to the dupe I'm about to get. Awesome. Thanks.
Is anyone else joining?
Just go. Oh, you got Gligar? That's such a great shiny. Congrats. Always feel pretty safe and secure taking a wide guarder, chat, because you never know. You never know when you need one. When the world needed one most. And if this is Evital, I'll be really sad. I'm gonna hope this is Guzzlord. I'm gonna really hope that this is Guzzlord, because Evital would be sad. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hold on, let me turn my volume down just a little bit. There. Let's see, what was the guy hosting? Check. Oh, I could potentially get Ammonite. Gyarados, don't need. Ammonite, need. I don't think I need Amistar. Oh, Feebas is here too. Oh, and Lunatone from the other one. Interesting.
He already has eval full, that's why.
Yeah, I have Evital.
Does this thing have levitate?
See, this is why I hate levitate. I can never remember. I don't think so. I don't think it does.
We're gonna find out.
I don't think so. Why do you have red hair, Tyler?
I don't know. Why not?
Why exactly does your character have red hair?
It's an OC.
Original character.
Not me.
Not you. My trainers are always me. I always headcanon them as some version of me.
Yeah, I think you're right, Midnight.
That would be fun to make my own, like, Pokemon trainer character, though.
Nice.
I love Mudsdale. Underrated Pokemon. Underrated Pokemon. Yo, Martin's going for round, chat. Victory is all but guaranteed. Victory is all but guaranteed, chat. We got this. Martin is locked in. You like to make up characters on the second version of a game? That's fun. I would usually, whenever I, you know, when I was mostly a kid, I stopped buying both versions. Probably around Gen 6. I think, yeah, X and Y. I only got X. I don't, actually, did I get, I don't know if I did it for Gen 5 either, but anyway. I would always play as the male character on my second file for something different.
You're on the bus right now?
Alright.
Time zones are weird.
Yeah, time zones are weird. Who's that normal Pokemon? It's Diggersby. I guess fighting, I don't know. If it's Evital, then that won't be great. I love that awful loud ear noise when Phalanx moves apart. They did not audio balance that correctly. They did not balance that correctly. Oh my god.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Phalanx makes thunderous footsteps. They're so mean for giving Persian round.
That actually that did damage though.
Persian's actually a little bit in trouble. We need to hope Phalanx doesn't target it down. Or Phalanx. I've always said Phalanx, but apparently it's Phalanx. It makes it sound like Phaley or something. Wow, fighting this Pokemon is a lot of noise, a lot of racket. Trapped by the quicksand. I feel like those types of moves should not work on Dynamax Pokemon. That has got to be the biggest thing of quicksand of all time. Look at Martin. Martin looking fresh today. Martin got the killing blow. Let's go. I told you, Martin was locked in, chat. I wasn't joking. Aw, hell, I only have 3 Lux Balls left? That's not good. I love the stars that pop out of the ball when you catch raid Pokemon in this game. It's so satisfying. If there's one thing Pokemon does really well in these 3D games on the Switch, it's the particle effects. Particle effects, little stars, sparkles, they always do a really good job at that. Why do you think Martin has a Soul Rock? He doesn't have, like, a space aesthetic to him. I don't know if I'd really associate Soul Rock or Lunatone as, like, prim and proper high society Pokemon, you know? You know what I mean?
I could see it being that, because it's like a fallen meteor, almost.
I feel like something like Surfetched would be much more appropriate. Or Persian... Or I don't know, what's a high society Pokemon, chat? What is a Pokemon that rich people would own if Pokemon was real? Ooh, yeah, Chinchino. I agree with that one, Chinchino. Soul Rock is a vibe, that's true. Furfrou? Oh yeah, absolutely. I really hope Furfrou gets some new cuts in PLZA. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
They should give it one of those, like, cuts that those dog, you know that, like, one dog, Tyler, that has that, like, poofy, square shape cut?
Oh, that one, yeah, it's round sometimes.
Yeah, it can either be, like, square, or
He's
sometimes
brown.
very round. I think, I hope you know the exact dog I'm thinking of.
He's brown and he just kind of sits there.
Oh, I wish I could remember its name. Cube Dog. Yeah, they should do Cube Dog. They should give it some sort of, like, modern, froofy type of look. Dang, this Weezee's going in right now. Man, I somehow got a cut, 2 different cuts inside on my hand where my thumb is. And they hurt like hell. I don't have any memory of how this happened. And they keep getting, like, it's on my hand, so they keep getting, like, brushed up against. I think if Kartana got me, I probably wouldn't have a finger left. Jeez, that was painful.
At least this run's going easy.
Alright, is it gonna be the Guzman, or is it gonna be Bacon Bird? I already have Bacon Bird, but Tyler had to jump in at the speed of light, so he's the leader of the group. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally... Can we get some good items here? That would help. I mean, we only have lost 1 heart. Misty Seed would work. I don't know. I always like to get Bright Powder. How does Bright Powder even work? Is it like pocket sand? Do you toss it? It's in like a little bag. How does Bright Powder make other Pokemon miss? How does that work exactly? Oh good, it's Guzzlord. Crisis averted, chat. It's our old friend Guzzlord. What's up, Cacturn? Yeah, maybe it's just glitter? How does it work? How does Bright Powder work? Do we just like jingle it in front of a Pokemon and they're like, ooh, sparkly?
Effect they use on Guzzlord's mouth really does make it look like it's like
Infinite.
bottomless.
Yeah, bottomless. All the Ultra Beasts are so cool. Who's your favorite Ultra Beast, Tyler?
Xurkitree.
Xurkitree.
You've asked that before, that's why I had it so quick.
It's hard to pick a favorite. SNES Andy, thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you. Welcome back.
Oh, everyone loves Xurkitree. Let's go, yeah.
Xurkitree is just a delightful Pokemon. Like, the fact that its head turns off when it goes to sleep is so charming. It's just one of those little details that's great. Big fan of Xurkitree. But I like every Ultra Beast. There isn't one where I'm like, I think they're all cool. A Blacephalon enjoyer. I am a Blacephalon enjoyer as well. Alright, GG. Whoop, I gotta... There we go. GG. Can anyone join? Yes. Absolutely. Blacepha and Stacker are both great. Stack Attack is so funny.
I've come around on the Ultra Beast.
Oh, you hate to see it. How many... I really wish this game would keep track of how many runs you've had for certain Pokemon. I know we've had to have fought Guzzlord like 100 times by now.
Yeah.
Also, the best thing about the Ultra Beasts in this chat is that most of them are super easy, unless it's like Celesteela. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Whoops.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, sorry, chat. You'll have to wait another round. Accidental solo. And it's already going great. The NPC is taking Pyukumuku, chat. I'm definitely not in big trouble. This'll go quick since I have animations off.
Did you shiny hunt the Ultra Beast in Sun and Moon? Or just Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Or are they shiny locked?
I don't know if Crocodile would be great, but also... I don't know. Yo, it's my boy Relicanth. Let's go. Oh man, I love Cramorant, but man, it's really not good in Dynamax Adventures. It is really not good. You can hunt the UBs and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wormholes.
Oh yeah, the beloved wormholes.
I still cannot believe I managed to somehow get past that on emulator. Relicanth is such a cool Gen 3 Pokemon. It embodies everything about Gen 3 that's great. Like, it's just got a map on it. That's awesome. If they ever do another attempt at Hoenn, like if we ever get a Legends for Hoenn chat, they need to have like buried treasure and stuff that you can find that's like randomized.
I think we'll probably be getting a Legends for every single
I feel like that's presumptuous.
game. I could
Where
see
would
it.
they even pick? Like, if they're gonna do certain areas... If they're gonna rely on certain areas, where would you even pick in Gen 3? Tatopolis?
Definitely Mauville.
No.
They've changed Mauville once, they'll definitely change it again.
They changed it for the worst, by the way. I stand by my hatred of New Mauville City. What if we made it worse and had a ton of loading screens?
Tatopolis could work though because it's secluded.
You could find like ancient Wallace or something hanging out.
Yeah, there's the ancient ruins there as well, no doubt.
Oh, there goes Gloom. Head Smash is so strong. Are Wally and Wallace related? No. They just have W names.
And green hair.
Future City in Gen 7 would be cool. There's so much they could do with Gen 7. Which person in the franchise is the dumbest name? AZ.
Yeah, honestly.
Shieldbert and Swordward are good ones too. Those characters were like parody characters. I mean, N's full name is pretty goofy. Natural, harmonious, gropius, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But N's kind of a weird guy, so I feel like that fits. Who even named him that?
The Pokemon did.
Yeah, his besties Darmanitan and Zoroark did. Pokemon doesn't have too many characters that have goofy names for the most part. Human characters, anyway. Except in the GameCube games. I gotta play Coliseum again just to see all those incredible names that all the NPCs have. That's some like Bob Nut from that one like baseball game. My favorite baseball player, Bob Nut. Their kid Hop. It always gets me that Hop and How are so similar to each other, even down to their 3-letter H names.
I think it's intentional.
I don't know if it's intentional, I just think it's like... I don't know, maybe a weird coincidence. Or maybe it is intentional, who knows? Not me. Bob Ward. This is gonna be like Uxie or Azelf. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I called it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was Uxie. I like how Uxie's little body is leaning forward. Like, it's not standing up straight. It's jutted outward.
Chilling.
Yeah, Uxie's mad chillin'. It's on the recliner. Put Uxie on the rocking chairs outside a Cracker Barrel. How did they not give the Lake Guardians anything in PLA, chat? Why in God's name were they like, let's add a new genie? I can't get over that. Like, let's add a new genie. That's what we need. They could add another Lake Guardian, like one of the Inside Out characters. Where's the anxiety emotion for the trio? Although one of the new emotions in the sequel is like embarrassment. Wouldn't that fall under fear? I feel like we're starting to split hairs a little bit. La la la. Uxie's kind of doing some damage. I mean, our team is garbage, so... What's up, Devilish? I mean, Pyukamuku is essentially a dead slot.
Pyukamuku's a dead weight.
I love Pyukamuku, don't get me wrong, but they're kind of mean for putting it in this game, in Dynamax, anyway. Yeah, there it goes. Innards out. We're almost dead.
That did nothing.
We are almost dead. Oh my god, this Persian. Jeez, that was close. GG. Too much shit on my desk. Alright. It's time. It's finally time to get Uxie shiny right here, chat. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Yeah, Pyukumuku is just, what if we made Wobbuffet again? Pyukumuku should be able to launch itself like a missile. Should be able to use its, it should be able to wind up punch like Donkey Kong.
Dang.
Talk about a Pokemon I fought a billion times. Uxie
You
Oe
did a
Betray.
shiny dance?
Alright, chat, before I open a new one, I gotta go buy luxury balls. I just looked up where to buy them because I forgot. I can get them in Windon. Windon. Okay.
Dirt, Bellish.
Oh god, I don't remember what these places are called. There it is. Sosh. I wanted to read that as Smosh for a second. I love the counter just manned by two identical individuals.
Literally the same
Literally the
NPC.
same NPC.
They could not be bothered.
Yeah, they
especially
don't. They could
because
not be bothered.
In other places isn't it in Indeedee? In other ones?
I don't need all these vitamins. What else can I sell? Do I really need, like, I guess I'll keep my evolutionary items. I have 30 ice stones, chat. Why? Why do I have 30 ice stones? That seems a little bit
Delibird
ludicrous.
Delibird.
That seems excessive. Like, do I need 15 hard stones? Okay, I could sell all the Stardust. Sell all the mushies. Sell the nuggets. Ooh, big money, chat. Huge money. We're mushroom gaining right now, chat. I'm selling all my bones. Can you imagine you're working at like a retail space in the Pokemon world and some bozo just comes up to you and wants you to buy their 28 rare bones? Okay, I don't need the bottle caps either. Wowie! Alright, well now I can buy a lot. I love how they have Lux Ball and then Quick and Repeat. We have S tier ball and then D tier and D tier ball. Okay. There a Pokemon trainer named Thomas? There has to be.
There's probably like 10 of them.
Okay. We're refreshed up on Lux Balls, chat. We're good. We're good.
I hope I'm not disconnected now. Somebody's advertising a Discord.
Huh? Where?
In game, one of those cards.
I thought you meant in my chat.
Yeah.
What do you mean they're advertising a Discord? Of course, what do you think Machamps.com was? Your trainer is a hiker. I mean, hiker isn't that bad. Hiker isn't that bad.
The best hiker is Gen 3 and 4. I like the in Gen 3 they have that like yodeling hat on.
The hikers are pretty iconic. I've always liked the hikers. You looking for Finny? Nice. I still need Coco. Tapu Koko would ever love to show up again and be shiny. That would be great. Is there not a Thomas like from the in-game? Gamblers as a class. Pokemon has had some interesting individual trainer classes. Oh hey, this could in fact be Tapu Koko. Or it could be Xurkitree.
Nice. We have one rock type. I'm not pressing anything.
Just go electric. We can get Togedemaru. Seeing the designs of all the NPC classes in each gen, yeah. I think maybe that's why Scarlet and Violet didn't hit. Because it's all just like school people in school uniforms. And there's like one dragon tamer. Hiker Justin is in platinum. He has a Geodude with self-destruct. Incredible. Aren't you in Gen 4 too, Tyler? Isn't there a Gen 4 trainer named Tyler in Gen 4?
Yeah, there's a youngster.
A youngster.
And I think I also have a worker.
Oh boy, I sure do love Windows. Can't download updates. Shut the f- If my computer implodes, chat, it's because I have no space left. I've never, like, I love Toxicity. It's one of my favorite Gen 8 Mons, but I'm not, I don't know, I'm kind of whelmed by its Gmax. I don't like the eyes.
Is creepy.
Yeah, I don't like the eyes. Why does it look like that?
I think the mouth. The mouth is just like an open, like, void.
I like the electrical stuff on, like, the tail, but the face just, I don't know. Also, let's not forget that Gmax Tox was, for some reason, the mysterious thing on that hill. So they, like, hyped it up, and it's like, this is it? What's the worst Gigantamax? Machamp?
Paparaja.
Oh yeah, Caparaja's terrible.
And it's the
Machamp?
most forgettable.
Machamp looks like Quasimodo. Gmax Machamp looks like Quasimodo. Its head is like jutting out of its neck in a weird area. It just looks disgusting.
I feel like Archaludon was a scrapped Gmax form of Duraludon, but they just like, oh, we'll save it.
Caparaja looks like a children's toy when it Gigantamaxes. It looks like a little Tyke's toy.
Yeah, it totally is.
I don't like Gmax Eevee, Chad. Is that a hot take? I think it's... Pikachu and Meowth are really funny and charming, and Eevee just doesn't have any of that. I don't know, and part of me wants to be like, stop trying to make fetch happen with Eevee. It's like... Pikachu and Meowth were... I don't know. Ever since Let's Go, it's like Eevee is there the whole time. Doesn't change enough for you to have an opinion. I feel that way about a lot of Gigantamaxes. I should have tearful looked here. My bad. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they were doing with Raja's Gmax.
I think there's worse Mega evolutions than Gmax forms, but there's also more Megas, so...
I have a hard time remembering all the Gigantamaxes. Like, I'm sitting here actively trying to think of others. And I'm like, well...
It's kind of crazy how in Gen 9 we just didn't get, like, terraforms or anything.
I'm glad. I don't think that was needed.
I know, it just really broke a long cycle.
Good, that did massive damage.
Yeah, Archaludon's kind of dumb.
Archaludon. Archidon. Isn't it supposed to be a bridge in Gen 5?
Yeah, that was supposed to be Charizard Bridge.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be a black and white bridge? Because what's-his-face is Unovian.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Flapple and Apple having the same Gmax is just... I don't even know why they bothered.
Yeah, and it suddenly gets, like, honey? As if it's, like, a bear? I don't know. Yeah, but why? I don't know. You'd have to ask the designers. I have no clue. I mean, it's kind of neat that Hydrapple vaguely resembles the Gmax, but that's about it. It's like it's one of those, neat. It's not anything that's like, wow.
Hydrapple's way better. What are we fighting?
Probably Tapu Koko or... I'll take it. Tapu Koko or Xurkitree.
I'm just rolling with Torkoal.
I mean, Torkoal's pretty good. We're not getting very good RNG this round, unfortunately. Oh boy, Relicanth can absolutely steal our doom here. Noctowl was the easiest path. Well,
Quick Claw Torkoal is going to be so strong.
Hydrapple should have been a new pseudo. Why are they so afraid to introduce 2 pseudos in a gen now, chat? Why did we get it in 3 and then never since? And Gen 3 was the last time we got a pseudo that wasn't a dragon. Isn't that something? What changed?
And I just realized, should we have used the Wooper VTuber thing that I have, or no?
I don't know.
Just thought of it.
Fire Fairy for Gen 10 pseudo. Here's to hoping. I was on copium that they wouldn't do at this gen, but no. No. We got Baxi. I mean, I like Hydrapple, but it ain't that cool. I mean, most pseudos are good. There's not any one pseudo where I'm like, this thing is disgusting.
I feel like a pseudo that you never saw in anything was Noivern.
Noivern is not a pseudo. That would probably be why.
Oh.
Gudra is the pseudo of Gen 6. Come on, man! My favorite pseudo is Haxorus. Aurorus, your beloved. Aurorus really is cool. Aurorus and Tyrantrum both go so hard, it's crazy. They're both designed by the same person. I need to remember this guy's name. He's designed, like, a good chunk of my favorite Mons. The least I could do is try to remember his name. He did make the Alolan Geodude line, so we can't win them all, but, you know. He gave me Tyrantrum, so...
I think it's like Ito something.
It's fine. They should have made Geodude's Alolan form Dragon. I don't know why they went with Electric. I feel like Golem even resembles a dragon.
Itoshi Ariga. He also made Ogerpon.
So... he's goated.
And Knackley. And Espathra and Fluttermane.
Espathra. That's a fun way of saying that.
It just kind of came out that way.
Yeah, Espathra and Flittle were not designed by the same person.
What the heck? The guy made the artwork for Oraz, Matt, Shelly, Tabitha, Courtney, Aqua Grunts, Magma Grunts. He made all the art for the Artifacts figures, huh? That's neat. Their favorite Pokemon is Misdreavus, as seen in the archive of his Twitter bio.
Yeah, he made Fluttermane, didn't he?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. He got to make, like, an improved form.
Fluttermane's awesome.
Oh yeah, he's got a Twitter. I'll follow.
I love following Japanese artists on Twitter. Especially when they when they just tweet out like text and you Google translate it and it just makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's like, I
It's
don't,
like
what are you talking? What do you mean? What does this mean?
Oh, he made Garganackle too, Cacturn. Sorry, I didn't say it all.
Mischievous is cooler than Miss Magius. I agree. There's a Mischievous card from one of the Neo sets that I had a friend who pulled it and I always wanted it. I have like a poor memory of looking at my friend's Neo Mischievous that they had. Which is just the Sugimori art. But still.
Miss Magius almost doesn't even look like a evolution of Mischievous.
I swear,
some
something
ways.
about the Gen 4 evolutions. Some of them just don't feel right. I like that Circuitry has a tail. Well, this ain't great. We really just need one more hit, but we also have one more. Probably, if Circuitry hits us, we're dead.
Come on! Yes! Poison! Poison for the win?
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
Circuitry's slow as paced. GG. Whew. Skin of our teeth, but a dub is a dub, as they say. GG. Circuitry is one of those shinies. Like, what matches shiny Circuitry? It's like vaguely blue. I am begging them to make more Pokeballs in Gen 10, chat. We need more colors. This simply will not do anymore. We need another purple ball. We need another blue one. Alright, let's see. No, no, no.
Toxtricity is so Chuck E. Cheese coded.
I see what you mean. Toxtricity would be a member of Chucky's band. Yeah, we don't have an orange Pokeball unless it's like the sport ball. Having so many for water, yeah. Just reduce water types and give us like a ball for fire types. That'd be awesome.
No.
All right. Full squad. Let's see what we got this time. Speaking of the game heard me and was like, "Oh, you think there's too many water types? Oh, okay." Have some water types. Have some water types for your water types.
Could have been a whole water team. Oh my gosh.
And then they would immediately give us Tapu Koko or Xurkitree again. Aselgor is pretty good here. Aselgor is great support. Fairy, this is Tapu Koko. This is Tapu Koko. I don't need any other fairies. This has to be Tapu Koko. You know we love that Tapu Koko. Yeah, Articuno Latios. Yeah, the only fairy I need left is Tapu Koko. Rabombi! Rabombi is one of those Pokemon that actually has, like, clothing. It looks like it has a little, like, coat on.
It has a scarf and a coat.
They didn't make enough Cutie Fly merchandise, chat. They didn't do it. I had a Rabombi on my Sun team named Soft Boy. I remember thinking, do I want to have Turtonator on my team, or do I want to go with Cutie Fly / Rabombi?
Thing you chose Rabombi.
I like Turtonator. Chat might hate Turtonator, but I like Turtonator. I love unconventional dragon Pokemon. I have no issues with dragons that are not stereotypical dragon, reptile, scales, whatever. Also, Turt is one of a good fire type. I appreciate the fire types. Dang, that was a strong pollen puff. Kind of looks like Rabombi has like the plastic you would get around some cans at the grocery store.
Oh, the holder thing.
Yeah, the thing that kills sea turtles.
It was on the Happy Feet, guys.
The Happy Feet guys, and he trailed off.
Happy Feet, the penguin had it around its neck.
Don't stop me, 'cause I'm close to the edge.
I want this.
Was that Elijah Wood that voiced the titular Happy Feet? Wasn't Robin Williams in that? I saw that movie in theaters.
I don't know who was in the movies.
Yeah, you're the last person I ever want to ask about celebrities.
Yeah. Ooh, Garbodor.
The best Penguin movie was Surf's Up, though, chat. Let's be real. Let's have a real conversation. Surf's Up. That movie's goated.
I rented the Wii game one time.
Oh, was that a great experience?
It was. I remember liking it.
The purple eyes kind of make Garbodor look like he's zooted. There's a ColourPop Pokemon collab? No, I did not. Did Collectors post about it? Of course they didn't. Collectors sucks, Tyler. They're like 10 years late to anything.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, I think people that usually update it are just haven't been around.
Okay, I have to go investigate. It's about time, like...
Yeah, it's like Garbert or Gmax was in like a kid's playroom character. And...
Ugh, where do you put the U in color? Why do they have to spell it like the Europeans do?
C-O-L-O-U-R.
Color. Okay, it's just looking up on Twitter, it just brings up nothing I'm looking for. It's all just fan art bullshit. Okay. Oh, it's just Jigglypuff. Literally already have... What is it? Tony Moly has already... I should have known it would just be Gen 1 slop. It's on Beauty Guru Chatter. I was literally just on this subreddit and I didn't see it on there. They better give me more than just Pikachu and Jigglypuff. Golly. I saw Gen 1 and I clapped. Yeah, it is an American brand. Why do they spell it with a U?
Is it chic?
Well, if they can do me better than, like, Gen 1 Pokemon stock art from 20 years ago, maybe I'd buy something.
Yeah, the only gen they've shoved in our faces has been Gen 1 and Gen 4 in the games recently, but I think Gen 1 still takes the cake. Because it's the same art and everything that they've been using.
Well, it's very clear that TPCI does not allow brands to use anything other than stock art. They are never allowed to hire or use their own artists. It all has to be stock art from their... They probably send over a package of files that they can use, that brands can use, and that's all they're allowed to use.
It does, Cacturn, exactly.
Watch, it's gonna be Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and, like, Gengar.
Forgot Snorlax.
I can already see it now.
Snorlax.
Gengar purple palette! And then all the millennial guys that collect Gengar, that one angry video game nerd guy is gonna have to buy makeup palette with Gengar.
Evolutions, yeah. Maybe Mewtwo? Mew? Possibly a Togepi?
I don't... How could you do Charizard? Because orange is a pretty unique color to work with. His name is Justin. he taints the name of Justin. when I first like looked up ColourPop X Pokemon, somebody's fan art of like Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley palettes came up, which like, that could be fun. But it was just fan art, so of course it was more interesting then. I don't know, are makeup palettes even like that big anymore? I feel like big, bold, like dramatic beauty guru looks from the 2010s, like it's more minimalist now. People are not putting like big colorful shadows on anymore. Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot. Like a lot of things, I think the pandemic also affected it as well. Yeah, the last, they did an Animal Crossing promo, and I thought it was, again, it's like the Tom Nook, Isabelle. Nobody actually exciting. Tom Nook is the Pikachu of Animal Crossing. The last thing I got from one of their collections was the Sailor Moon collection.
Also have the Frozen one.
That was before.
Oh.
The Sailor Moon was probably the latest collection I own anything from. And the Sailor Moon palette has this fun, like... I know there's a word for them and I can never remember. You know the little, like, cards that you would get in the 90s, chat? And they shift? They have, like, a different scene. One day I'll remember what the word for that is. But their eyeshadow palette has that on it, and it's very 90s. Stereoscopic? Is that what they're called? Tyler, you should not be bringing a Starmie into this.
It's over.
Okay. Trash man, take the wheel.
Someone just changed my type.
I'm gonna dare to dream with Gunk. Please don't miss, Garbodor. I'd be very sad if you missed.
I'm gonna use Power Jam.
Oh, that's
Brave
unfortunate.
Bird. Oh.
A Selgor got a really good hit off, though.
Nobody Dynamaxed?
It should be me that maxes. And I can't. Don't go giving out, like, little criticisms when you're bringing Starmie in here.
Starmie's doing all the damage.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can never remember the word either. Yeah, no, you're fine. Tyler doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to him. Uh-oh. Owie.
Oh, wow, wow. I like the eating sound.
Will this kill? Let's go. GG.
Nice. GG, everyone.
Lenticular. Yeah, that sounds right. Lenticular. GG's. I have a lot of old Pokemon. They used to sell little packs of lenticular Pokemon cards. Well, not cards. They're like 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch. They're not like card size, but they're cards. I don't know how to describe them. But they were like a blind bag pack you could buy. Ugh. I would love to get the Tapus done, but Coco refuses. I have Growlithe. So like you would shift it and Growlithe would evolve into Arcanine, which was cool. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl. I miss a lot of the like early Gen 1 merch. Stardew stuff on Fangamer went on sale, but I don't know. The Fangamer Stardew merch is kind of a miss.
Ugly.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it's Fangamer or Yeti, but
Oh,
the skull
God.
one makes no sense.
It might be the Yeti. Yeah, Fangamer's pretty big.
The Yeti's taken a nosedive in quality.
The Yeti just has unfunny meme shirts every day.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's Garfield and Shrek, you guys. Wow. Hilarious. They do have the vinyl complete set, Tyler, for 66 bucks. Oh boy, Kirama Articuno. Nerd t-shirts from places like the Yeti. Which is funny because ProCD wears a lot of nerd t-shirts in all of his videos. He wears the same ones in all of his, like, I'm trying all of Popeyes. And he has that same Mario Chain Chomp shirt that he had years ago and is, like, trying all blah blah blah. Boldor and Thundurus. I've only had 2 instances where I've had double shinies. Only twice. Boldor and Thundurus, and then Musharna and Serena.
I don't know if I ever had double shiny.
Yeah, I'm looking at all this Stardew merch, and it's mostly just junk. Shame. Suicune and Alolan Raichu. It's both very cool and also equally devastating. I mean, Boldore you can get from raids, and Musharna I can get at some other point. Never will I not take the legendary. Ooh, Aurorus and Zygarde, that's spicy. That also tells a story too, because Aurorus is really good against Zygarde. It keeps erroring? Things on Twitch work challenge impossible. I know who that was. I know who that was. Oh no, my own voice.
I don't know who that was.
It's Kingler.
Kanto. Who?
Kingler.
Kingler. Classic.
Yeah, Kingler's cry almost sounds like he actually is saying cookie cookie.
Did it say that? Because was that how it sounded in Japan?
I don't know.
And
sometimes they keep the Japanese voice actress or voice actor Bayleaf is just Bayleaf spelled differently.
Yeah, they might have
Pikachu, obviously. I think Togepi is the same way.
Oh, nice Braille.
You're so close!
Krabby's one of those Pokemon I've never used.
Kingler is kind of like Gyarados, where before Gen 4 special physical split, it's kind of a sad case, but it's still a fun Pokemon.
Pretty much.
It's just so funny, like, they so specifically made, like, physical water types before they ever made the special physical split, and it's like, why? Why have you done this? What were they cooking? A coincidence that they make a crab and a fungus Pokemon every odd generation? That's a great question. I don't know. Do they have some sort of, like, Game Freak Pokemon Bible quota that they have to reach in every other gen? Like, this gen we're doing fossils. Next gen we're doing a crab and a fungus. Unknown Shieldon, Dartrix, Granados, Munchlax. Unknown you can knock out really quick. Unknown is in one place.
I don't think it is. I think it is not a coincidence.
I don't know, I kind of wish, like, that wasn't the case. We have plenty of crab Pokemon now. Like, did anybody really need cloth? Was anybody really, like, gearing up to be like, aw, yeah, we really needed cloth, dude. Fossils, maybe, Cacturn. Since we didn't get any fossils in Gen 9.
True. Yeah, fossils are usually...
This could go bad. This was a choice between something that could be good but it could also destroy us, and then Araquanid. Raptor is what I always name my Aerodactyl. There's not a lot of carnivores in terms of fossil dinosaurs. I'm surprised it took until Gen 6 to get a T-Rex.
I am too, honestly.
And then I hate to harp on this, but then they made no merchandise for it. Look at how much, like, Jurassic World merchandise is in stores. Because people love dinosaurs. And then they were like, let's make a really cool Tyrannosaurus Rex Pokemon and then make no merchandise of it. Alright. Okay, cool. Every day I wake up. Pain. I don't think anybody could have predicted what they were gonna do for fossils with Gen 8, so... We could list off dinosaurs and Ice Age fossils all we want. Who knows what they'll do?
Yeah, they'll do what... They could do, like, a giant squirrel.
Why did they do Tyrantrum and Aurorus for 6? Were they found in, like, France or something? Or is that just, like... Just make a cool fossil. Just make two cool fossils.
They're just like, oh, we'll do whatever. It's cool. It'll be good.
Yeah, Aurorus and Tyrantrum both have really good shinies.
I just used a Beast Ball because of Joy-Con drift, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's Premier, never mind.
If I had a dime for every time you complained about Joy-Con drift, Tyler, I would have a good sum of money.
It is a Beast Ball. I used the Beast Ball. Well, I blame Nintendo.
Why would you switch off of... I mean, Bronzong will be fine. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate that I have like 5 HP left. I still want to say Brontosaurus.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I was not expecting Kyurem.
What do you mean you weren't expecting Kyurem? That makes your swap off of Raichu even worse if you thought this was going to be Articuno.
Thought it was going to be Articuno.
Ay, caramba.
Is anyone gonna status it? I have Will-O-Wisp for next time.
No, the lamest fossil is Caracosta, and it's not even close.
Yeah, it is not even close.
Not even close.
There's no way.
Caracosta is the most boring fossil.
There's no way this Armaldo slander.
They just made like worse.
Tortuga-
They just made worse Blastoise. Talk about an animal I'm really done seeing more Pokemon made of. No more turtles, please.
Yeah, Dreadnought Choodle's a flop. Turtonator was the only good one.
Like, you have Torkoal and like the Squirtle line. We're good. That's it. No more. Why does every Pokemon ride on to you? Armaldo is cool. It doesn't look like any other Pokemon. If that's the way you view it, then you should hate the Gen 8 fossils.
And its fossil the claw fossil, though? It's got claws.
Chuckle is cool. This is very true.
Yeah, but its pre-evo is a Animalicaris.
Yeah, Anorith. Yeah, Caracosta is just not my favorite. They just made another blue water turtle. Like, gosh. That's why I do like Turtonator. And I guess Torkoal as well.
I will say I am Bastiodon's largest defender.
Bastiodon. Bastiodon would probably be its second worst for me.
According to the Zodiac, they will make a fire turtle.
According to my favorite Pokemon theory crafter. I hate when they live with like 1 HP.
This was no issue.
Yeah, Kyurem got dunked. But it's like, oh, we gotta go through another turn because the boss lived on 1 HP. Bruh. Bronzong is back, baby. Kyurem's one of your least favorite legendaries? I don't hate it. Kyurem's kind of dinosaurish itself. Look at its little tiny arms and its long neck. Shadow Ball. Why does Kyurem have Shadow Ball? Get out of here. GG. Look at Kyurem's like pot belly. Just a funky looking Pokemon, you know? Do you think we'll ever see? Do you think we'll ever see the original? When Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram were one Pokemon?
No.
A lot of Pokemon that are dinosaurs that aren't fossils. Yeah, Baxcalibur too. Yeah, Meganium. No. No. No.
No.
Oh, Kyurem.
Okay, I just did the long research into it. I can confirm Krabby's sub or Krabby's voice in Japan is literally the same. He says cookie cookie. Dexter the Pokedex said Krabu. His name is literally just Crab.
Krabu. Shout out to Krabu.
That's so weird though. Like, oh, what's this Pokemon's name? It's Crab.
It's like Seal. Gen 1 is just kind of quirky like that.
True.
Oh. Okay. There's no rhyme or reason as to why that happens, chat. Never any rhyme or reason. Like, I literally have my internet in front of- like, I have my bitrate from streaming. And it has not changed. Sometimes the game is just like, I've had enough. At least it happened, before we went into a game. Yeah, a lot of Gen 1 are just basic RPG, like Zubat,
It's just the thing.
Krabby.
Yeah.
Not to be like a Dragon Quest, actually, but... I'm not saying Zubat's lame, I'm just... That's just kind of how the vibes
Zubat
that Gen
even...
1 had, you know?
Where does Zubat even come from?
I like that Zubat doesn't have any eyes. They should make a Zubat regional where it's like big, fluffy, and cute. I guess Noibat is fluffy and cute. Much to think about.
Whoa, Crabbid. That's Kingler. That's cool.
Crabbid. That makes it sound like rabbit and crab.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for.
Want to see Kyurem's real form before they got separated? I feel like we'll see it at some point, dude.
Oh, I've seen those Cactur, and they're cute. Once again, another reason why Woobat is a great Pokemon.
If you say so. I like how defiantly you said that. Once again, proving why Woobat is a great Pokemon.
I love Woobat. It's so good.
Alright, another Psychic type. We're back on the Psychic menu. You gotta love how the game is like, oh, Psychic type? None. 0. Yeah, so the lore is that there were two brothers, one wanted truths and one wanted ideals, which... I always pick on Gen 6 for having, like, gobbledygook, nothing burger, word salad shit, but... truths and ideals. Like, what does that mean? But anyway, there were two brothers, they wanted different things, so that's why the dragons split off, and then you have Zekrom, Reshiram, and then I always assume, like, the shell, the husk, was Kyurem. I'm not a Star Wars fan whatsoever. That is not my jam. I did watch the Fallout show trailer. That sure looks like it's gonna be a show. The dialogue is bad because it's supposed to be like your character has 0 in charisma.
You had me watch it. I've never played a Fallout game. Trailer was kind of boring. That's my take.
I love it's the same problem I had with Avatar's live action. The uniforms just look so clean. Like they look like cosplayers and not lived in a show universe.
I think the armor suit looks cool, I guess.
The way it like CGI floats in is very we'll see.
You're gonna watch it? I'm not gonna watch it.
When did I indicate that I was gonna watch it?
I just didn't know because you said we'll see.
I'll see what the consensus on it is. Reminder, we're fighting a psychic type.
Psychic, okay.
Yeah, why did they do Invincible like that? Like, it just started airing again, and I've barely seen anybody talk about it. I love watching promising animated projects just get flushed down the drain by studios. I've seen it happen so many times now.
Who's gonna gamble for it?
Man, Catherine's got a Kadabra. You hate to see it. What happened to Invincible? They aired the second season in 2 parts. So they had like 5 episodes and then they ended it. And they had months in between.
Oof, okay.
Inside Job is sad because I was literally looking into watching that show when it was announced that it was canceled. So it's like, do I want to get invested into a show that I know will not have an ending? That sucks. I don't mind the 1 episode a week.
I actually think, like, releasing every single episode of a series all at once, and if, like, you binge it, you're actually getting a lesser experience, because you're not, like,
digesting each episode.
Yeah, you're not savoring each episode and, like, thinking about it, you know? You're just moving on to the next one, and then by the end, you're like, oh, I don't really remember any of it, because it all just blends together.
Yeah, I agree. But I've watched, like, Steven Universe, oh my god. The airing date schedule for Steven Universe was so bad. And then Korra went on, like, online only for, like, season 4. I've watched so many animated shows that have just been put through the mud by studio execs. Owl House's last season got chopped. Shiny Lunala is great. It's probably one of the better red shiny legendaries. Oh, the Amogus cartoon. I don't know. I guess I'd have to see a trailer for it.
I feel like that'll be really popular, I don't know.
How do you do a show around Among Us, though? I guess
You just
you have to watch it like a game where you have to figure out which one are the imposters. But is it going to be made for like babies where it's super obvious?
I mean, I think it'll be for kids, but I would do it.
Well, there's for kids and there's for families.
If I had to do it, I would do it as Total Drama Island. Make it a reality show spoof with Among Us characters on the ship.
Oh, like a mockumentary. Mockumentary. Can't talk.
Yeah. That's my idea. I'm not feeling the selection.
I love when we go to a random one, I know it's because you just didn't vote.
I didn't, yeah.
What a surprise. You couldn't pay me to watch that dreadful Spy Family anime. That has to be, like, funded by the Japanese government. There's no way that isn't, like, a thing funded by the Japanese government to try to get their citizens to have more children. Just like that other anime with the pink-haired girl with the horns that every e-girl has in their gaming setup. That one is too. Or it gets bad. Uh-oh. Game? Game? What the hell was that? Oh.
What if this game starts to crash too?
Windows keeps harassing me that they can't install updates. That's why. That's cool. I love Windows.
You really need a new SSDs.
Chad, if you ever make a computer, don't make the same mistake well, it's not even a thing anymore. Like, SSDs, like 1 tera SSDs aren't even that expensive anymore. When I built my computer, chat, my SSD was just way too small. I really goobered it up. Don't be like me.
Just notice the YouTube description says weeeeee.
I don't know what to say, man.
It's using it for a VOD, really.
Are hidden abilities available through Dynamax? I think so. I want to say yes. There shouldn't be such a thing as hidden abilities. Just
Would you rather
it's just
everything
cumbersome.
has just the one?
No, not just the one, but you could be able to pick.
Mm.
Oh hey, we had Uxie earlier. Here's our friend Azelf, chat.
Does somebody have a dark Terra type? Or dark Dynamax? Because if so, if you dark Dynamax, I can use Terrain Pulse.
Tyler, just go. Chat, why are y'all hate watching shows? What are y'all doing? I'm using a dark type move.
Okay.
Ugh, every time I'm forced to use more Pico is a sad day. Minion ass Pokemon.
Yeah, that Pokemon sucks.
Yeah, it's hangry. Isn't that funny?
We say it every stream.
I
but
know.
That Pokemon sucks.
I know.
I think Pokemon Day was only like 2 weeks ago. The well's dry, chat.
What are you talking about?
I need news, man. I want a trailer.
Ooh, jeez, that was kind of close. GG.
GG.
GG. I wish Latios and Latios would ever show up, man. They barely ever do. Life must be hard without arms. I mean, it's a tree. Would you want arms if you were a tree? No, no, no. Oh, Azelf.
The trade-off, though, is you get psychic abilities.
Yeah, I think I would still rather have limbs. It would be neat to levitate shit, though. Alright, we'll do a few more of these, chat. Munchlax was one of the last Pokemon I needed for my PLA decks. Munchlax was a big pain in the butt. Not as bad as, original Gen 4, though. What was its percentage in honey trees? Like 1?
1%.
1% Munchlax? Alright, anyone else? We got one more slot open. You got 40 seconds, chat. Oh. Oh, look at this chat. It's a Gen 3 party up in here. A Gen 3 starter party.
Dang. Well, I have to take it.
Yeah, you have to take it. Wait, why'd you take Combustion?
It's Gen 3.
Poison, this is Nihiligo. You should have taken Poliwrath, Tyler. God damn it.
Rip.
You should have taken Poliwrath. Alright, well. Oh, I don't really want to fight Grimmsnarl. Everyone wanted to see Grimmsnarl's beautiful legs. Ugh. We got nothing for this.
Nope. Everyone use their pledge. Everyone pledge. I think we all have pledges, so we can all pledge.
It looks like... I almost said Darkrai. Good lord, that's not that Pokemon. Grimmsnarl, like, flicks its fingers when it attacks. It's kind of funny. What was the inspo for this? What? Why were they like, let's turn Grimmsnarl into a long-legged superhero-looking Joker Green Goblin fella?
He's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
He's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. I wish we were getting these types of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters instead of just anime woman. And now we're going to sleep.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, we somehow escaped.
That did a lot.
Yeah, that did do a lot. Marshtomp's goated.
I think it's because we were pledging.
Maybe I said Darkrai because Darkrai also has Lady Legs Darkrai. They both have long... They're both dark types with long legs.
Wait, who are we fighting?
Nihilego. So, get rid of Combustion. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Combustion's almost never great.
Yep. Yep.
Can Munchlax leap out of a tree?
I feel like it can.
That's a funny, out-of-context question. Can Munchlax leap out of a tree? I got my Munchlax in... the snow point, the cold area. Over by... On the left. I don't know, can you get Munchlax anywhere else? I don't even know.
Bulbapedia says you can find it in Deer Track Path, Braylon, in the Obsidian Fieldlands.
It can be an outbreak as well. But I think it's one of the rarer ones.
Deer Track Path is like slightly left diagonal to Deer Track Heights. Oh my god, there's a place in PLA in that map called Romanus Island.
Yeah, the hot spring area, yeah.
Romanus
it
Island,
spawns...
Sand Gem Flats. I never realized that. It's just... Huh.
Yeah, it spawns where the hot springs are, over towards the left of the map. I think it was on the left. Machop is over there. That's where I got like 3 shiny Machop. The quest for the massive mass outbreaks. That ruined that game, chat. If I could go back in time, I would refuse to update PLA to never get the massive mass outbreaks. Those outright ruined that game.
There is a reason why people shiny hunt sometimes in PLA 1.0. Cause yeah, that really did change everything.
Yeah, that was... Who wanted that? Why did they do that? Yeah, near the Alpha Machoke. Yep. So that it's that descriptor just, I can visualize that place now. Even though it's been so long since I've played PLA. Well, we played PLA relatively recently, but I didn't go to that area.
I think you got a shiny in that run.
Yeah, I got Monferno.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I got another Monferno. I still need Chimchar. I've not seen Chimchar show up as outbreaks in SV yet. Yeah, Munchlax was legitimately one of the last Pokemon I needed to get for my PLA decks. Oh boy, Wishcash is... Well, we do have Sceptile, actually. Anytime I see, like, Swampert or Wishcash, it's always like, no thank you, unless you have a Grass type. If you have a Grass type, great, you're good to go. If you don't, oh no. Or Seismitoad. Throw Seismitoad in there, too.
One of my last ones in PLA was a water type, because that was when I found that random shiny Octillery. Remember?
Wasn't that an alpha? Or was that not? What were your alpha shinies?
I don't remember now, but I remember I found an Octillery before I got the shiny charm.
You'll always avoid Butterfree. That's a good policy as well. Slowbro is another one I really don't like to fight. Are you joking? It had to belch on the Sceptile.
He's belching.
Set your W's to Wumbo. I love that they put Wishcash and Barboach in Scarlet and Violet. Somebody made an active decision to do that. Somebody was like, you know what this gen needs? Wishcash and Barboach. What are those things from, Tyler?
Mame Goma. I think it's like a DS game or something. Evolution.
That looks like a Chow evolving from Sonic Adventure 2. What's up, Silver? You're just in time for the last run.
Let's go!
We're fighting Nihiligo. Somebody take the Wishcash. Good. Oh, did your Gen 6 run inspire you?
Nice.
Oh my god! It's Nihiligo. Honedge was your favorite in Kalos? Understandable. Ow. Ooh, good damage. Good damage. Thanks for the coaching, Oscar. You're my wonder room. Pokemon has so many random little moves like Wonder Room. Alright, that's more appropriate. More appropriate. Alright, let's finish this. The always nice when you don't need to Dynamax on a boss. Get him out of here. Get him out of
Right
here.
before someone Dynamax's last turn.
I have said that before, that somebody has done that, yes. And then in chat, they're like, I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to waste your time.
This is bad.
This is bad. No, it's not. It would be nice if this Poliwrath could fucking attack.
Using coaching.
God,
okay.
the NPCs are so infuriating. I could make my video about why Dynamaxing is so good, and then I'd have 1,000 people be like, the NPCs are dog shit. And what can I say against that? It's true.
Well, then you just bring that up.
It's like, yeah, it's true. GG's, chat, GG's. It's so unfortunate, man. I want to be like, yeah, Dynamaxing is great. Dynamax Adventures is great. However, asterisk on that. Alright, GG's. If you had one more round to get a shiny.
No.
And no. Damn. Well, the shiny well was dry, chat, but we did win almost everything. Did we lose? I don't know if we even lost. I don't think we lost. We had some good rounds. Yeah, thanks for raiding with me, everybody. I appreciate it. We'll definitely keep doing more Dynamax adventures. I still need many, many more legendaries. But, yeah, shout out to the YouTube viewers. Appreciate ya. Thanks for all the...
YouTube!
Thanks for hanging out, chat. I appreciate it. We'll catch you guys on the flippity flip. Good night, everybody. Bye!
Bye!